just wow. They are always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, VA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Benedict Mathurin. Nikola Jokic is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's George in at the 3 spot. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. Siakam gets the bucket.
Using focus and balance to convert jumpers, wow. Siakam has really improved his shooting.
Brunson against Holiday. Brunson passes to Jokic. From the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And the second free throw is good.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better. And that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
And he nails the third. So it's the home team now. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
And so Jokic will bring it up for the Hornets. George passes to Brunson. And here's Jokic. He's covered by Holiday. And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Porzingis. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Not trying to second-guess anything or throw any shade, but Porzingis is terrific at understanding when to shoot off the catch.
To the wing, right side. Jokic in the post. He's against Gobert. Jokic gets the bucket.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Gobert with a screen on Brunson. Doncic goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
This guy is a tremendous shot maker. That really was a tough bucket from Luka Doncic.
Outside Mathurin. Here's George. And that's off the glass and in.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Siakam against George. Doncic right side. Pass to Holiday. Siakam for 3. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And it's Butler with the ball for the Hornets. They trail by 1. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to them on the perimeter.
Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. There's a screen. Pass to Doncic. Outside Holiday. From deep. Nails it from 3.
Great response from Holiday, marching down and knocking down a 3 of his own.
Holiday against Brunson. Jokic with it. Outside Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Ball, he's checked in for Mathurin. Holmgren with a screen on Ball. Here's Ingram. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And boy, Ingram uses that floater so effectively at just the right time with just the right arch. Pulls it out of his bag when the defense least expects it.
Now here's Brunson. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. For 3, George. Siakam pulls down the board. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Outside Irving. by Gobert. The three. Jokic grabs the board. Brunson taking his time here. Ball against Irving. Ball passes to Butler. Basket counts. Butler's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, that's just deflating for the defense. I mean, staying tight on Butler, but still not able to prevent the basket.
The ball's knocked loose. Oh, George with a steal. Lets a floater go. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Siakam. Ingram finds Siakam. Here's Gobert. Pass to Siakam. The three is up. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
A guy who can work the whole arc. Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
Jokic the screen. Ball passes to Jokic. Good D by Gobert. Gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Irving for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Pass to Brunson. George feels it out a bit. Jokic with it. He's guarded by Irving.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by a point. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
They've got Holmgren, Pascal Siakam out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. And for the Hornets, Butler out there with George. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Ball in at the 1. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
Here's Mathurin. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Luka, get off me.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness, outstanding, finding open teammates.
Pass to George. Back to Ball. Up top, Valanciunas. Let's take a look at the numbers for Jimmy Butler.
And his three-point shot has been off lately. He's had a hard time getting it dialed in this month compared to earlier on in the season. He just needs to ease up and let those shots come to him instead of trying to force it.
Johnson, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Siakam, the pass to Holmgren. Ball against Doncic. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
George against Siakam. Ball outside. Outside Johnson. Nails it from beyond the arc. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Here's Doncic. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Hornets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Ball against Doncic. Now here's Valanciunas. Defense right on him. Ball no good.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Siakam looking it over. Back to Porzingis. Rebounded by Johnson.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Ball on the take. Pass to Valanciunas. Ball against Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Porzingis. Now here's Siakam. Can't get it to fall. Siakam against George. Going inside. And George with the jam.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
It's the 2K leaderboard featuring this month's field goal percentage leaders. 5th is Brandon Ingram.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Holiday finds Doncic. Takes a 3. The Luka 3. Money.
You know, if Luka wants the three-point shot, he just takes it. No hesitation.
Pass to George. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. Gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. To the paint. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Boy, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Here's George. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Indiana. Jokic with a screen on Ingram. Elbow shot on the way. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Brunson against Holiday. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. That free throw good from Brunson. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Both free throws good from Brunson.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Pass to Doncic. For 3. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 2. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. It'll be a quick stop over at home before they have to get back out on the road. And that one drops.
And so effective from these in-between spots. Brunson doesn't need much room to feel comfortable.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of this one. Pass to Holiday. Clock at 6. Nice shot from the wing. Holiday's got 5.
There you see the creativity. Holiday is so good at reading pick and rolls and breaking defenses down. It's hard to corral him when he's got the ball in those situations.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Johnson. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second period. Outside Holiday. 16 seconds left in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic from deep. That's good from Holiday on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one. And stolen by Gobert. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing.
When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively, really focus on getting the most out of each possession.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching, thanks for tuning in.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Man, we've seen Drew Holiday really having a great game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
They've got Kyrie Irving, Kristaps Porzingis out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Drew Holiday, and it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
Siakam against George. Outside Irving. Holiday, a screen on Brunson. Irving for three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Hornets shooting about 56% in this one. Out to the right wing. Brunson passes to Jokic. Kicks it to George for the lead. Holiday grabs the miss.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
George against Irving. Porzingis with a screen on George. And that one's good. Irving.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
George with it. He has 7. Down low. Butler against Siakam. 6 to shoot. For 3, George. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Porzingis. Okay, do it, KP.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
Brunson up top. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to George. Back to Brunson. For 3, Mathurin. On target from range. Mathurin's got 6.
The confidence of Mathurin, palpable. You see it and feel it. That looked good from the moment it left his hand.
Outside Irving. Back to Siakam. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Paul George.
I like how Siakam uses his body control to adjust to what the defense is doing.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Butler. Back to Brunson. Here's Johnson. Inside. It's tipped. Siakam with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Here's Irving. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Start it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's see who is on top of the NBA when it comes to blocks. Third is Chet Holmgren.
He always makes an impact with his shot blocking. He's a constant presence around the rim.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Three-pointer Holiday. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in the game. Butler passes to Brunson. Beyond the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you combine his athleticism with his length and his skill set. The versatility of Ingram is hard to guard against.
Doncic is checked in for Irving. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. 8-point game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Brunson. And that one drops for him. Brunson's got 8 points. Gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Holiday surveying the floor. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Drew is very good in all areas, but he's also got a few tricks up his sleeve. That was a crafty shot by Holiday that time.
Pass to Johnson. There's the triple. Gets the 3 to fall. Johnson's gotten his second bucket on the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Up top, Holmgren. Over Butler. And it's Holmgren missing. The Hornets have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Brunson. Valanciunas sets a screen. Brunson against Doncic. Shot clock at 3. Here's Ball. And it's Gobert with a rebound. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Here's Holmgren, covered by Johnson. Here's Holmgren. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. And here's Ingram from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Ingram's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, one of the things Ingram did is make his shooting stroke a little more compact, and that's allowed him to be much more consistent as a marksman.
Holiday against Brunson. "19-footer." And that's not going to go. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Up 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for the Hornets, Nikola Jokic is out there with Butler. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Paul George. And it's Mathurin in at the 2-guard spot. Jokic with a screen on Siakam. For 3, George. Doncic grabs the miss.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Porzingis with a screen on Ball. Doncic finds Porzingis. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Ball against Siakam. George outside. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's 3-point shooting.
Doncic against Ball. Gobert with a screen on Ball. Doncic passes to Gobert. Strong finish by Rudy Gobert.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
It's George on the wing. Over Porzingis. That doesn't go either for George.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's Doncic. Doncic! You see the strength.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Now here's Jokic. Pass the ball. Takes the 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
Doncic against Butler. Doncic, no good. The Hornets have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Butler with the ball. Now George, defended by Porzingis. He shoots. George, good.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Gobert with a screen on ball. Doncic with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively.
Hornets ball.
And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 8, it's George on the wing. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Some room here for George. Good, and Butler gets the assist. George has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Pass to Doncic. Porzingis with a screen on ball. Oh, Luka, like a bull in there.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Jokic with a screen on Siakam. Now here's George, defended by Porzingis. Goes up on the wing. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Oh, got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. The shot's good.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Brunson is checked in for LaMelo Ball. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Butler with the ball. And it's Gobert picking him up. Butler can't get it to go. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
The Hornets have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. George against Porzingis. Outside Mathurin. Back to George. There's the 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Irving. Gobert with a screen on Mathurin. Doncic with it. Brunson defending. And they doubled up Doncic. And here's Siakam. The 3-pointer off the mark. Doncic against Brunson. Now George. Great D that time from Porzingis. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Gobert. Back to Doncic. Gobert with a screen on Brunson. From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. The Hornets shooting 27% here in the fourth. George with it. Siakam covering. Stop the drought. It's blocked by Gobert.
No surprise Gobert sent that shot back.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Jokic passes to George. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson outside, and it's Gobert with a rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Brunson against Irving, and there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Timeout, timeout.
Timeout, Hornets.
Guard it.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to George. The kick out to Brunson. 4-3. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
17 seconds left in the fourth. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Hornets foul.
First free throw is good. And that puts them up 5.
Luka Doncic is a do-it-all player. I mean, he does everything for this team, including being a walking triple-double threat on a game-by-game basis.
Outside Matherin. It's stolen by Irving. Good work there as it goes. And here's Brunson. And here's Butler outside. And connects from downtown. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Kyrie, the offense was clicking tonight. Can you talk about the impact of ball movement on your success?
It's very important. When we trust each other like that on both ends of the floor, especially offensively, it makes it easier for all of us.
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kelly.